All right.
All right, and we're live from Conway Station. Game 1 for the Bombers today. Hopefully there's more to play.
Yeah.
Bombers are playing Xtreme. I'll let Jonathan go through the starting lineups for you.
Yeah, Adler's going to start for us on the pitcher now.
Be confident, kid. Be confident.
Mace is going to be catching. At third is going to be Coop. Spencer's playing short. Nader's at second. John Russell's at first. Jenner's in right. Samuel's in center. And AJ's in the left.
All right. Adler toes the rubber. Gets the in there for a strike.
It's a good way to start the game there with a strike right out of the gate.
He toes the rubber, gets a sign, and the pitch is high for ball 1.
Bombers went 2-0 yesterday. See if we can keep that winning streak alive today.
In there for a strike. Count goes to 1 and 2.
That's the pitcher's pitch there. We hope we can get that all day long.
Nice and low.
Yep, that's where we want them.
Adler gets the sign. It's set. And a changeup. Dribbled to the catcher.
It's a good looking pitch there. Got exactly what he wanted out of it.
Yep. Not exactly sure. Did it foul off his foot?
I guess it hit his foot. I don't think it hit the plate or anything like that, but I guess it hit
Count
his
remains 1-2. And the pitch is swung on, foul tip, and caught for strike 3. He elevated the fastball there, and he got him for the strike.
Yeah, you go with a changeup and then come back with a high fastball.
Good job, Adler.
Didn't really have a chance.
Way to stick it, Mace.
I don't know what he's asking. I'm not going to find out.
And Adler toes the rubber, got a left-handed batter up, and starts him out. Foul back to the screen for strike 1. Oh, sorry, I was informed him. Could have said strikes him out, but he fouled it back to the screen.
Velocity. He won't know how fast he's throwing.
1 in the dirt.
You got 1-1? That's what he's asking about. 55, 54? Huh?
59.
That's what he was asking.
Yeah. All right, counts 1-1. Adler gets a sign. And the pitch is low for a ball.
Hey, you got this. Find you a strike, Adler.
Adler steps off the back, gets a deep breath, gets a sign. The pitch.
Yeah.
In there for a strike.
Good looking pitch on the outside part of the plate there.
Yep. First count to 2-2. Gets a sign. The pitch. That's out of play.
Hit the same exact spot.
Good pitch,
2 times in a row.
Adler.
All right, count remains 2-2. 1 out. Adler gets the sign. Comes set. The pitch.
Good
There's a
looking
change
pitch
up.
right there on the inside part of the plate.
It gets him out.
Busted him away twice, and then the changeup had a little depth to it. Beautiful pitch.
And that's 2 outs.
Yeah, we'll put that one down as a backwards K in the book.
All right, and the 3-hole hitter comes up. 2 outs. The pitch is in for a swinging strike. Adler gets a sign. The pitch is fouled out of play.
Good pitch.
He worked himself ahead 0-2.
Been pretty efficient so far this inning.
Yep.
He takes a deep breath, looks in, gets a sign. I think we got a slider coming. And it's just a bit high.
You called it. That's what was coming. It just kind of slipped out.
You got to get Mace to hide his signs just a little bit better. I could see it.
Not a bad spot to waste one there, though.
No worries.
He's got the hitter thinking now.
That's all right.
Counts 1-2. He gets a sign. And the pitch is over but low for ball 2.
Hey, work back
Yeah,
here.
you catch that hitter stepping out like that. I think he come on across the plate here. We'll probably finish this up.
Adler gets a sign. The pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3.
3 up, 3 down, 3 Ks. That's the way I like to start it for the Bombers.
That's a way to start it.
We'll see you in the bottom of the first here shortly.
All right, and we're back. The bottom half of the inning. Samuel Snyder will lead it off.
Yeah, batting lineup for today. Be Samuel leading off, AJ in the 2-hole, Nader in the 3-hole, Adler batting cleanup, Mace batting 5, Spencer at 6, Cooper at 7, John Russell 8, Jenner at 9, and Weston batting 10.
Very unorthodox on the defense. We've got a lefty shortstop.
Oh yeah, very much so. I hadn't mentioned it yet, but what do you think about them powder blues for the Bombers? First time to wear them. We'll see if we can get a little good juju going with it.
They look very nice. And Samuel crushes one down the line, but foul. He was on that pitch.
I like the leadoff hitter getting up there ready to hack right out of the gate.
Woke up this morning, went to church, comes out, first pitch swing.
Yep, I like it.
Pitcher gets set, the 0-1. A little bit of a spin pitch down and away.
Yeah, talking about the left-handed shortstop, he's playing up the middle. Yeah, pretty big 5-6 hole there. Samuel can get something through.
Well, he does have the option of glove side
True.
to the 5-6 hole. That's outside for ball 3. Excuse me, ball 2. Two one. Is nubbed to the first baseman for an easy play for the first baseman for out number 1. Just way out in front of that one, caught it off what seemed to be the end of the bat.
It looked like he hit it off the ground too. It was way down low.
It was not a good pitch to hit. All right, AJ steps in. 2-hole hitter. Outfield plays him straight up. High for a ball. The defense is pretty well straight up except for the shortstop. It's very close to second base.
Third baseman's kind of playing the line, but he's playing way back too.
Ball 2, high. Yeah, anything on the ground to the left side, AJ
AJ's
is
getting there.
safe.
No doubt.
AJ sets and waits on the 2-0 pitch.
Got a little Barry Bonds pre-hitting routine there.
And it's popped up. It's out of play.
That one almost come down the fence on us.
There's a bit of a gap between the fence and the shed.
You can't eat one sitting right here.
I was reading the spin to make sure it wouldn't come through and hit Heather.
2-1 count here. Looking for AJ to put something in play.
Pitcher gets set. Got a bunt. He pulls it back for ball 3.
Ball out. He got the third baseman creeping now.
He's up a couple steps. Not even with the bag quite yet.
He's still back pretty good ways.
The 3-1. Pitcher's long look at the catcher. Continues to look. We got time by AJ. Good job by AJ there.
It kind of even froze up there for a minute. Reset it and get back after it.
All right, AJ steps in the box. Pitcher gets set. The 3-1 is outside, ball 4.
Now batting number 33, Carson Cornwell.
All right, Carson Cornwell comes up with a runner on first, 1 out. Nader gets a sign from Coach Jacob.
AJ got down to first base with a little pop in his step this morning.
Yeah.
He's looking to get on to second base.
Pitcher gets set. Big lead by AJ, and he's off and running. Ball's in the dirt, gets behind the catcher.
Good job, AJ.
AJ's easily down to second. Nader's got a runner in scoring position now. And the pitch is popped up into no man's land. And it falls down for a hit. AJ gets into third. Nader gets to first. We had a couple of those hits yesterday into no man's land.
Between second base and right field is a tough little play there.
Good job here, Adler.
All right, Nader gets his lead at first. AJ at third. Adler Hopkins comes up to bat. The pitch is on the outside corner for a strike. Allows Nader to get down to second.
All right, good job.
Yeah, he got the runners where he wants them now. He got them in scoring position. See if he can drive them in.
Well, base hit should score 2 here. And a step off. Gets AJ back easy. And the 0-1 is outside for a ball.
I think Adler kind of sees where they're going to pitch him at.
Nader with a big lead down at second. Nobody's holding him on. The 1-1 is inside. A little chin music. Drops Adler to the ground.
Adler's looking to hit here. I don't think you want to take one off the chin guard there.
Pitcher gets set. The 2-1.
Little spin piece.
Up. Call for a low strike.
Be aggressive, Adler.
All right. Adler's got to know to expand the strike zone here. It looks like a big zone. The pitch is hammered to left center. That'll get in the gap. That'll get all the way to the fence. That'll score 2. Great piece of hitting there by Adler. Left it out over the plate. He hammered it to left center. That'll score 2.
I'm not sure that's where the pitcher wanted that. That was right in his wheelhouse.
Yep.
He hit it all the way to the fence.
Scores 2-0 Bombers. Bottom of 1 out. Mace Sater comes up to bat.
Ooh, Mace has been hot. I think he's batting like 500 on the year so far.
The pitch is fouled straight back. Mace's average is about 500 and the only home run for the Bombers this year.
No doubt.
You'll need to hit it a little bit farther to get it out of this park today.
If he gets it out of this one, it's going to hit a car too. So
The 1. is
Behind him.
for a ball.
Catcher did a good job there, reaching out there and getting that and keeping Adler at second base.
That's 2 bombers that hit the ground so far this morning. Everybody's wanting to hit. The 1-1 is to the shortstop. Gets through him. Adler make it to third.
Hey, good hit, Mace.
Now batting number 2, Spencer Burrows.
Won't help the batting average there, but that was a good hard hit right at the
It
shortstop.
helps the on base percentage. So that's all we need right now. Spencer Burrows comes up to bat with runners on first and third. 1 out. Mace with a good lead over at first. Expect him to go first pitch here. He does. And Spence takes to let him get down there.
Good take, Spence. Now do a job.
Runners in scoring position. Counts 0-1. Pitcher comes set. The pitch is outside for ball 1. Counts 1-1.
This catcher's really doing a good job keeping balls in front of him.
Yeah, not
Going
many.
out
I
and
think
getting
one's got behind him, but it didn't hurt him any. 1-1. Swung on a miss. I think he was just out early on it a little bit. Pitch had some diving action to it.
them. Pitch kind of fell off there at the plate.
All right. Counts 1-2. Pitcher comes set. The pitch. Looked like a slider. Swung on and missed for strike 3.
Batting number 27, Cooper.
I could see a bit of the red dot on the span.
Yes, he definitely got a little spinning action to it.
Yep.
Not
All right,
really
and
any
it-
slower than his fastball. It's got a little spin on it.
Yep, 2 outs. Runners on second and third. The pitch is inside and hits
Hit
him.
him.
Way to take one, Coop.
Coop didn't mind getting hit there.
He didn't mind taking one.
Brings John Russell Chambers up with the bases loaded. Looking to do a job. He looks to get the sign, and Coach Jacob says, hit the ball.
Yeah, we got to have these here. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Everybody should be rolling on contact.
Yep, pitcher gets set. The pitch is high and in for a ball. The hitters have got to be thinking about that inside pitch. He's thrown it a ton. And it was high, and he chased it for a strike.
Come on, Rooster.
1-1 count. Looking for something to drive.
Yep, counts 1-1, bases loaded. Pitcher gets set. The pitch. That gets behind the catcher. Adler's coming home, and he's in safely.
Good job, Adler.
Adler got a little bit of turf pellets in his mouth on that one. He's spitting going back to the dugout. That'll score another run. Scores 3-0.
Yeah,
John Russell's got a 2-1 count.
This would be a big hit here.
Base hit should score 2. And it's fouled out of play.
2-2 count here.
He's got 2 on him. He's got to protect, expand the zone.
Looks like he's really looking to go the other way here.
Well, second baseman's playing pretty shallow. He goes to try to hold the runner on, then goes back. The 2-2 is inside for a ball. Count goes full.
Need a big hit here. 3-2.
The pitch. Low, ball 4. He works a walk there.
Way to work it.
Now batting number 5, Jenner King.
Once again, the bases are loaded for the Bombers. Jenner King comes up to bat.
Same thing. Base hit right here, score a couple of runs.
The pitch is low, ball 1.
Way to work.
And Mace steals home. He gets in there safely.
Good job, Mace.
I guess you call that a stolen
It's
base.
a stolen base. As soon as the catcher threw it back, he took off home.
Great heads-up play by Mace there.
It's got to be something Coach Jacob was watching, the way the pitcher was kind of retrieving or getting the ball back from the catcher.
Counts 1-0, runners at second, third. The pitch is outside corner for a strike. Not your pitch there.
No, not 1-0. You don't want to swing it that way.
Yeah, I would take that as well. Pitcher comes set. The 1-1. Swung on and missed for a strike. Count goes 1-2. The 1-2 is nub foul.
Way to battle. Way to hang in there.
Yeah, right off the end cap.
Nope. Jenner's really battling up there.
Keep battling, Jenner.
They keep throwing him away.
If he messes around and throws one inside, Jenner's going to crush it down the left field line here.
The 1-2 is low. Ball 2.
Took a lot off of that one.
Well, Bombers are seeing the ball pretty well today. They're laying off a lot of those low pitches. Looks like a strike for a long time and then falls out. The 2-2 is a little bit outside, but the umpire gives it to him.
Yeah, it was almost another batter's box, but
Well,
whatever. Decent inning.
Yeah, decent inning for the Bombers. They score 4.
see you at the top of the second.
All right, and we're back. Couple changes. I'll let Jonathan go over.
Yeah, Cooper starting at the mound this inning, and Adler went to third. I think that's about all that changed there.
Pitch is over but low for ball 1. Coop comes set. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Foul tip for a strike. Batter calls time. We come set. And the pitch is up the middle. Spencer gets there, makes the turn, and the throw. Great play by Spencer Burrows up the middle.
That was a nice play. He kind of got his feet back under him and then made a good throw over there.
Extra 5 feet on the bases helped there. Gave him
No
plenty
doubt.
of time.
No doubt.
Cooper gets a sign. He comes set. The pitch is right down the middle for a strike. The pitch outside and low for a ball. Looks like an outside fastball coming. And it falls low for a ball. The 2-1. Swung on and missed for a strike. Count goes 2-2. The pitch. Inside. Count goes full, 3-2.
Yeah, Mace called for that one inside, and that come a little too far inside.
A little bit. Changed his mindset, and the pitch is outside for ball 4. Coop worked him in and out, in and out. Hitter worked a walk.
Coop had him. If he turns and throws that ball, the guy at first base was looking at his coach.
The pitch in there for a strike. A little bit of an underthrow by Mace. Ball gets back to second. Spence is there to back it up. Counts 0-1. The runner at first is just standing there.
Yeah, Coop can get him if he picks him off.
The pitch is a changeup. Nubbed out to shortstop. Bare hand. Try to make the turn. He's safe at first, but out at second. Spencer with 2 good plays there. That ball had lots of spin on it, and he just reached out and grabbed it with his bare hand, flipped it to second for the out.
Yeah, I don't think we had much of a chance for a double play there. It was a really slow little spinner to the shortstop.
All right, 2 outs, runner on first. Not much of a lead over there. Coop comes set. The pitch is swung on and missed. Throw down to second. Spence comes up and cuts it off. Runner safe at second.
Yeah, we got 2 outs. Coach John hollers out to Mace to get the batter here.
The pitch swung on and missed for strike 2. Coop works quick here, gets the hitter down 0-2, 2 outs. Nobody's holding the runner on at second, and he's got about a 3-step lead out there, not much. The pitch.
Nice changeup right there on the inside part of the plate.
I'll let Jonathan
tell
you on that one. I'm not sure where it missed.
That's right where we want it.
Counts 1-2. The pitch. Outside. Mace throws down, and not sure if he missed the tag or not, but looks like he did, and he's safe at third.
Wow, the ball was there. Adler even dove out to try to tag him. I don't know how he missed him, but maybe he did.
All right, count goes 2-2, 2 outs. The pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. He tags him on the drop third strike, and that ends the inning. No damage done. That's 4-0 Bombers.
That's the way we like them. Let's see you in the bottom of the second.
All right, and we're back. Weston Roth will lead it off for the Bombers.
Yeah, I failed to mention earlier, Colton Howard is the pitcher for Xtreme.
All right, looks like we're ready. Pitcher comes set. The pitch. Swung on and missed for a strike.
Bombers are looking to add to the lead a little bit here in this inning.
Pitcher comes set. The 0-1. Got onto the 5-6 hole, hits it to third, and third baseman's throw beats him by a step. That'll take us back to the leadoff. Samuel Snyder is up with 1 out.
Samuel's 0 for 1 with a ground out to first to start the game. Looking to help that batting average out here.
Looks for a bunt here. He gets it down, and he's on easily with a great bunt by Samuel.
Yeah, I don't think either pitcher or catcher had a chance at that one.
Number 42.
Perfectly laid bunt right down the third baseline.
A great bunt. AJ gets the sign. Looks like everybody's ready to go. AJ steps into the box. Samuel gets his lead. The pitch. It's inside for a ball. Samuel makes it down easily to second. And we got time. Coach is going to go talk to the pitcher. We'll step away for a second. All right, and we're back after a quick meeting on the mound. AJ steps in the box, counts 1-0. Samuel's at second base. Long look at the catcher. He gets a sign. The pitch is bunted foul. Moves the count 1-1.
I think Coach Jacobs sees the same thing we do. That third baseman staying way back.
Way back.
Trying to get on any way we can here. Especially with the speed of AJ and Samuel. I think they both can get on with a good bunt.
That was not a sacrifice bunt. That was bunt for a hit.
That's right.
Pitcher comes set, steps off, throws and hits
Hits him in the
Samuel.
foot.
Samuel gets up and he's headed to third. He makes it there easily. Samuel's had a rough outing on the base pass this weekend. That's the second time he's been hit with the ball.
No, he wasn't trying to, but it was a nice kick that he had.
Yeah.
He kind of booted that ball out in center field after it hit him in the foot.
Right. Pitcher comes set, the 1-1. It's hammered into right center.
All the way to the fence it goes.
Gotta
That's
go
a
to
triple
the
easy.
fence.
That might be an inside marker.
Samuel scores. AJ comes to third. He makes the turn. He's headed home. And the throw. Oh, and he got him. That was tough. Great hit by AJ. They got him at home. That was close. Looked like the catcher had the plate blocked. The pitch on the outside corner for a strike. Not sure how to score that, Jonathan. Have fun with that.
I'm not sure I'm doing it right. I'm going to give him a triple and then
Put out at
tagged
home.
out at home.
The 0-1 is over Carson's head for a ball.
Because he had a triple and then they made the miss throw. And I think that's where
Yeah.
we tried to go home there. What are we looking like? 1-1 count?
1-1 count. 2 outs. Carson nubs one down to the first baseman. And he makes the play, 3 unassisted. Well, the Bombers add 1 in that inning. 5-0. We'll go to the top of the third. And we're back in the top of the third. Bombers lead 3-0.
Yeah, it looks like defensively, Weston Roth takes over in right field for Jenner. Everything else stays the same. Cooper's back on the mound for the top of the third.
I was informed, I said Bombers lead 3-0. It is 5-0 in the third.
Yeah, and we got them 5 runs on 4 hits so far. I kind of like to see that.
Yeah.
Keep hitting the ball.
Yeah, we're hitting the ball well. Cooper comes set. The pitch is outside for a ball. Coop gets a sign. The pitch is foul down the right field line.
Good pitch, Coop.
Umpire gets the ball back in play quickly, and here we go.
Looking down there at John Russell at first base, him and the umpire having a long conversation. He just likes to talk to people.
The 1-1 is pitch right down the middle for a strike.
He still got a conversation going on with the umpire at first base. Maybe he's trying to get a call down there or something. I don't know what's going on.
Got a sweet talk to umpires for sure. The 1-2 is change up low for a ball. The 2-2 is
Nice
strike
little
from the
pitch.
outside corner. For strike 3.
Put that one down as a backwards K.
Good job, Coop.
One out here in the inning.
The bottom of their lineup here.
Coop comes set. The pitch is fouled out of play. Yeah, that bat's got a weird sound to it. That's an older CF. It may be ready to go.
Very possibly. Them things can go at any
Good
moment.
defense.
Coop gets a sign. Comes set. The pitch is behind him for a ball.
– 2 foot behind him. I don't think it even has a shot at hitting him there. Coach was wanting it though.
Coop comes set. The 1-1. Way outside for a ball.
Work back here, Coop.
Coop's been just enough wild to get the hitter.
That's right. Get him a little antsy.
And he comes back with 1 high for ball 3.
Battle here, Cooper. You got this, 2-7.
Coop's looking to work back. Get back in this at bat. He comes set. The pitch is swung on and missed. The ball in the dirt. Hitter definitely helped him out there.
I think the hitter had his mind made up. He was going to swing no matter what in that
All right, let's
situation.
go, Cooper.
I'm not so sure I wouldn't go one low again. Pitch swung on and missed for strike 3.
There's a way to come back from that one there.
Great pitches by Cooper there to get back. And that's out number 2 in the inning.
Back to the leadoff. William Nichols for Xtreme.
2 down, 1 to go. Let's go, Bombers.
0 for 1 with a strikeout.
Long look at the catcher. Coop comes set. One in the other batter's box for a ball. Coop comes set. The pitch. High, ball 2. The pitch. Outside, ball 3.
Battle back here.
Come back and get him.
3-0. Got to take something off. Try to find a strike here. And it's low for ball 4.
Just down just a little
Leadoff
bit.
batter works a walk. Xtreme has a runner on first.
We're good, Bombers. Find it out.
2 outs. Coop takes a look at the runner and a step off. No throw. Runner's back easily. Not much of a lead over there. Coop comes set. The pitch is hit right to the first baseman. An easy play. He makes the out, and that'll end the inning.
Good inning, Bombers!
Yeah, we'll take pitches like that. John Russell kind of stared the runner down all the way to first base before he went and stepped on the bag.
John Russell had a little bit of gamesmanship going on there. Fielded the ground ball and the slowest walk to first base ever to tag the base.
All right, Adler's due up. We'll see you here in the bottom of the third.
And we're back. Bottom of the third, Adler Hopkins leads it off for the Bombers. New pitcher on the mound for Xtreme. The pitch is swung on and missed for a strike.
Adler first at bat, had a double to the fence. He's 1 for 1 on the day.
All right, Adler.
Pitcher comes set. 0-1. Outside for a ball. Pitcher gets a sign, comes set, the 1-1. Fouled, straight back on a high pitch. Got 2 strikes on him.
Batter here, kid.
Watch the curve. Pitcher had a little bit of a spinner earlier. You might see it here, 1-2.
If he does, it's going to be inside.
The 1-2. It's hit into center and it gets down. Adler reaches first safely.
Gave him a single on that one. He had to leave his feet and try to catch that. So we give him a single on that play. It's a good hit. They're in his wheelhouse again.
Yeah. Yep. They keep throwing him two strike right down the middle. That's kind of right in his wheelhouse. He's on first, a lefty. I have to see his mood, see what happens. He gets a decent lead over there. Mace Sater's up to bat. Pitcher comes set. The pitch. Runner goes. He's in there safely at second on the throw. Counts 1-0. And a pickoff move. Throws right over his back. He's in there safely. Adler with a little bit bigger lead out there at second. May stands in. The pitch is hitting
That's down. That's in a hole.
Hitting. It gets down. It gets by him.
Hey, get there, mate.
Adler with the turn. Adler's headed home. And he's in safely. Mace gets down to second.
Now batting number 2,
That pitch fell in, that hit fell into no man's land. Mace is down at second. Spencer Burrows comes up. Nobody out.
Single with an error there on that one.
Yep. Agree. Pitch. Bunted on and missed for a strike. Score 6-0 Bombers. Pitcher comes set. The pitch. Outside for a ball. Nice playing with him a little bit down there at second. Coach John asked for Mace to extend the lead. Pitch is fouled off for a strike. Spence is down 1-2. Pitcher comes set. The pitch. Outside for a ball.
That was a 41-mile-an-hour curveball, it looked like there. You really had to wait back on that one.
Pitcher comes set. The 2-2 is foul, tipped in the mitt for strike 3.
Now batting number 27, Cooper Eastep.
Cooper Eastep comes up to bat. He can help himself here. He's been pitcher of record for the last 2 innings.
Cooper took a hit by pitch last time. I'm looking to hit here.
The pitch. Runner's going. Throws it down. Mace is in safely at third.
With a hug on third base.
He was holding on to that thing for dear life down there.
New turf's a little slick, I guess. He was sliding for a long ways.
The dude's still on the turf.
Yep.
The 1-0. Fouled out of play. Coop was on it. Just a little behind it. Got time by the umpire. Looks like we're ready to go. Pitcher comes set. The 1-1 is hit
Down the
down
line.
the first base line. Mace will get home.
That one goes to the
Cooper
fence as well.
turns. Looks like Cooper's going to third. No, he comes in to second.
Now batting number
Nice little double there for Coop. Right down the line.
Hard hit ball right down the line. John Russell Chambers up to bat. Runner at second, 1 out. The pitch is hit. Foul down the first base line.
Almost the same hit.
All right, Rooster.
That missed the line by an inch.
Wasn't much.
John Russell steps in the box, ready for his 0-1. And it's behind him. Coop gets down to third, no throw.
Good job, kids.
Count goes 1-1.
John Russell's looking to drive this run in here.
The 1-1 is fouled out of play. And in John Russell fashion, he gets it to 2 strikes.
He loves hitting with 2 strikes for some reason.
Go, kid.
Pitcher gets a sign, comes kind of set, and throws to third and hits Cooper.
Our runners are doing a good job at keeping the ball in front. They're all taking them off the belly and the foot and the ribs and wherever else.
Pitcher never came set there. He attempted to, but then decided to pick off halfway through coming set. And he steps out. I don't believe John Russell asked for time. Pitcher comes set, the 1-2. Swung on and missed for a strikeout. He chased the high pitch there. He knew it as soon as he swung. Jenner King comes up, 2 outs. Runner on third.
We got to score this run here. We don't need to leave him over there.
High and in for a ball. The 1-0. Swung on and missed for a strike. The 1-1. It's hit into center, and it gets down for a hit. Cooper Estep scores. Jenner makes it down to first on the single.
Very good RBI there by Jenner.
Ball had some top span on it.
It did.
Got down in between second and center fielder pretty quick. That'll bring the score 8-0. 2 outs. Weston Roth comes up. Pitcher shakes off the catcher. He comes set. Pick off attempt. Jenner's back easily. Jenner gets the lead. Comes set. The pitch. In there for a strike. Count goes
0-1.
0-1.
Let's go 46.
Somebody on the scoreboard predicted that before it happened.
Yeah.
The 0-1. Jenner takes off.
Get out of there.
Ball gets behind the catcher. Jenner's there easily. Counts 1-1. 2 outs. Runner on second. Pitch. High. Ball 2. Pitcher comes set. The pitch.
That's
It's
trouble.
hit over into no man's land, and it's down. He gets by the right fielder. Jenner will score. Weston will get to second for an RBI single. Gets down to second when it got past the. Not sure what you call that.
Yeah, probably an error on the right fielder after the ball spun away from him.
Yep. Nevertheless, it goes down as a hit RBI.
9 runs on 9 hits. That's
I
what
like
to
it.
see.
Samuel comes up. He's the leadoff batter for the Bombers. Pitch. Outside. Ball 1. Pitcher comes set. The pitch. Fouled out of play.
That ball hit the 10 on the other field and then come inside,
Oh,
come
my
down on the
goodness.
seats.
Got to have your head on a swivel here at
No
Conway
doubt.
Station. Long look at the catcher. He comes set. Weston with a good lead. And inside for a ball. Runs the count 2-1.
Yeah, I think Weston can take third pretty easily with that kind of lead.
He's
Thanks for what Coach Jacob may be telling him. If you get that big of a lead, go ahead and go.
Yeah, his lead's almost in front of the shortstop, who's standing there with his hands on his knees. Second baseman comes in to hold him on a little bit closer. The pitch. And it crosses the plate for a strike. Catcher caught it inside. It must have crossed the plate, and then the catcher caught it down and in. 2-2. It's hit right back at the pitcher. He turns, makes a throw for out number 3. That'll end that half inning for the Bombers. We go to the top of the 4th, 9-0. And we're back in the top of the fourth. A few defensive changes and a pitching change. I'll let Jonathan go over real quick.
Yeah, we got Samuel Snyder coming in to pitch. Nader's going to catch. Cooper's at third. Spencer's at short. Adler's at second. John Russell's at first. Weston's in right. AJ's in center. And Jenner is in the left.
And a ground ball right back to Samuel. He makes the play for a 1-3 put out. And that's out number one.
One pitch, one out. That's what we like. This guy ground out up the middle earlier. Spencer's little play in the middle with a spin throw to first.
And that's one out. The pitch. Swung on and missed for a strike.
Good job, Samuel.
Samuel gets the sign. Come set. The 0-1. High, ball one. Come set. The pitch. Foul. That'll play. Count goes 1-2. One out.
Looking for something away here, I think, for Samuel.
The 1-2 is grounded right back to him for another 1-3. Pops out of John Russell's glove, and he reaches on the air. Looks like it caught him right in the palm and popped right out.
Hey, shake that off, Rooster. Shake it off.
Just sets up the double play.
Now turn two. You're good.
Samuel comes set. The pitch is grounded to the second baseman. He makes a turn. There's one, and there's two. And that'll end the inning. That'll end the ball game. Bombers win 9-0 in 4. And I'll let Jonathan go over the box score when he gets done scoring that play.
All right, it took me a little while to figure out the double play situation there. So Xtreme gets no runs on no hits, 2 errors. The Bombers get 9 runs on 9 hits and 1 error. And we'll see you again here at 2 o'clock from Conway Station.